Hey, everybody, VP here. It's time for another VP Plays AC's Top 3. That's right, this is the video series in which we play the top 3 decks of Alex Coccia's top 10 decks of the week, according to Untapped.gg statistics. And this, my friends, is the number 2 deck of this week, Star Evo. This is a return deck for us. This has been in the list before. We did do a video on it. As well. We went 2 wins and 2 losses with it last time, and it was ranked number 6 out of 10 in the top 10 list. But now it has moved up to number 2, and I think it's just been kind of hanging out as a constant on the top 10 list for a while now. So we're going to go in and check it out again. Now a number 2 deck. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl. All right, guys, here we are. A High Evo deck. As I've said before in past videos, High Evo, not my strongest type of deck for sure. I like to use up all of my energy. And of course in High Evo, you're trying not to use all of your energy so you can trigger all of your cards, you know, nifty little secret powers. So we'll see how we do. Like I said, we went 2 wins and 2 losses with the last time we played it. We'll see if we can do better this time around. It is a pretty solid deck from what I've seen. In capable hands, it's probably a really good deck. But yeah, don't play a whole lot of Evo. How about you guys? Play a lot of Evo out there? Any Evo players? High Evolutionary players out there? I wish they would add other cards for High Evolutionary to change. I think that would be cool. It only affects vanilla cards at the moment, so it would be cool if it affected more than just vanilla cards. Alright, Hawkeye coming down. Wow, that is a cool Hawkeye. What is that variant? The Ronin variant? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's when he was Ronin. That's a cool variant. I want that variant. I would play that Hawkeye all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, Asgard Besieged just showed up for us. After turn 3, add the Destroyer to the winning side. So let's not win that, shall we? You know what's a bummer here, though, is we could possibly win that because there's a Horde going to be coming out. Oh, wait. The Horde comes out turn 4. So, okay, we'll play Sunspot down here. Float the 2 energy like we're supposed to do and end our turn. Magic coming down for my opponent. They can't get it done in 6. That's okay. This deck itself has a magic in it because it can't get it done in 6 either. Gonna take us to a turn 7 here, and that is quite all right. All right, I guess we get our Cyclops down here to start pew-pewing this limbo lane. Oh yeah, do some High Evo pew-pewing action here with Cyclops. Misty Knight going to be powering up a card as well. As long as we float energy, these High Evo cards do some work. Cyclops coming down. Beast going to pull back that magic at Hawkeye. Okay. And then a Kitty Pryde coming down here. Well, this has the sniff of a Xiao Lao deck that I'm playing against here. So I guess we'll have to be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, we got ourselves an Abomination to throw down, don't we? Let's go ahead and do that. 9 power Abomination. What's the High Evo of Abomination? Here it is. Cost 1 less for each enemy card in play that's afflicted with negative power. Well, we only got the Beast in play with negative power at the moment. Since they beasted back their other 2 cards there, didn't want to get involved with the pew-pew of Cyclops. We'll go ahead and snap here. Like I said, I think we might be up against a Xiao Lao deck. They're probably going to try to avoid the limbo lane like a plague right now since Cyclops is sitting there. They do play a card there, so we'll see. Spider Punk coming down for them. Ghost Spider pulling the Spider Punk over. It's going to give us some negative power. There's that Hawkeye coming back down with a Nico Minoru. Okay. Interesting game so far. turn 6. Turn 6. We got Hulk ready to go. We got a Hulk ready to go. Always good when you have a Hulk ready to go, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to throw Hulk down here to the Onslaught Citadel. Why not? Why not? They do move the Spider-Punk back over to the Onslaught Citadel. It's going to hit our A-Bomb, so I guess it's good that I reinforced the ongoing, or the Onslaught Citadel there. Super Scroll also coming down for them. Not too worried about that. We don't have any ongoing cards in the High Evo deck here. So what do we got to be worried about? We got to be worried about maybe a Shao... like I said, there's going to be a Shao Lao coming down, isn't there? Nope, my opponent retreated. We don't have to worry about anything. The number 2 deck makes it work. And a little fist bump there from our opponent. Good game to you, sir. Or ma'am. And sweet. 1 win, 2 cubes. Let's get on to the next game. All right, we're playing Africa now. Playing some Africa now. Bless the rains in Africa. Good old Toto gave us that. Let's see if it'll bless us here in this game and deliver a win for us. We got a Nebula down here. We'll start some nebulation down there to that 3rd location. Why not? Subterranean is the 1st location. It is a rock. They played a rock down. I just finished in the last video of this week's series playing an Ozymandias, a Ronin Rocks deck. That was a fun deck, man. Definitely urge you to check that video out if you haven't seen that deck in action yet. A lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with that deck. Might keep it around. Might keep it around. Nothing to play here turn 2, so hopefully our Nebula can just sit there and get a little bit bigger. It does. 10 rings. 10 rings coming down from my opponent at Subterranea there. Powering up that rock. Could be some kind of Ozymandias deck, I suppose, here. Monster Island is the 3rd location, throwing out a monster force each. And I tell you what, the card draw is not going my way in this particular game. Guess we'll just throw the rock down for, I don't know, reasons. I don't even have my Sunspot out yet. That would have been good for this type of game. Vision now coming down for my opponent there at Monster Island, so they're going to start buffing some stuff up. I guess we're just going to play our She-Hulk down. To that Monster Island to combat their Vision there. It is going to move the Vision someplace else, so they'll probably get another buff off of it. There's an Okoye coming down for my opponent. Buffing up their deck, another rock. Okay, Vision moving over to Subterranea, clogging it up now, so now's the moment to start Cyclopsing the crap out of the place, right? Get the pew-pew going. Get a little bit of that pew-pew going. I don't really want to play my other rock here either. We do have Star-Lord, Master of the Sun in this deck, so it is kind of a good idea not to use up energy because he'll get buffed from that. However, he should have came out already by now, and he did not. Hulk getting powered up, though. Final turn here. Slim leads for us. We got a Hulk. We got an A-Bomb. Would love to just throw the Hulk down there, but kind of worried about Monster Island over here. Is it worth just playing the A-Bomb down here? And 10 rings is going to give your other cards here +1 power. So let's see, that's 13 to 14. Whew. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. My opponent is going to have to play a card here to Monster Island. That's the only place they can play. Man, what do we do here? What do we do here? It's like I gotta cover Monster Island. guess we're gonna do this. I'm not a fan of it. Not feeling great about it. But will we pull it off? 2 does beat 1. Our Sunspot does beat the rock they played there, so I guess we did make the right call there after all, so that's good.
Victory!
Victory for us in Africa! See you later, my friend! Fist bump to you! Well, you might have been a bot. You never know with these single names. They are in an alliance, however, but that doesn't mean they're not a bot anymore. But there we go, guys. First win with this number 2 deck, Star Evil. Let's jump into another game. Or wait, was that the second game? I don't know. I've lost track. Anyways, we'll jump into another game. Okay, here we go, guys. Your father's uncle. We're playing your father's uncle. In case you're wondering, we're playing your father's uncle. Be quiet while you're playing your father's uncle. Don't want to disturb your father's uncle. Guess we'll get our sunspot down here to keep those squirrels nice and sunny at Central Park. Why not? Cigar Grand Prix, that second location after turn 4. The winner here gets +1 max energy. Get our Scorpion down here. Means we're not floating energy quite yet, but here we are. Wolverine. All right, we're playing a little destroy deck here. Your father's uncle likes to play destroy decks. Can we beat a destroy deck? Possibly. I think we got to get our magic down first. I think I'll get rid of the Cigar Grand Prix because I don't think... Although that would be good for us, wouldn't it? I get rid of the Vault, but that leaves me only 1 slot available there. Get rid of Central Park. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Your father's uncle might not see it coming. He's got that leukemia in his eye. What? You don't get leukemia in your eye? What are you talking about? Maybe you do get leukemia in your eye. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just ramble on the internet. Hope people enjoy it. I think now we can play Cyclops down. He's got some pretty good pew-pew targets there. Always nice when we get a Cyclops down in a High Evo deck to start pew-pewing things.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Your father's uncle won that Grand Prix there. Now he's gonna be talking about it for years to come. Hey, remember that one time I won the Cigar Grand Prix? Yeah, I remember that time. Kicked Venomous Prime's butt. I did. Okay, let's go ahead and play some Nebulation. I guess we'll get some Nebulation down. And we'll throw down an A-bomb. Yeah, we're doing okay, right?
All hail Hydra!
Arnumzilla coming down, taking out their Carnegie. Carnage there.
What a game!
I like to call Carnage Carnegie.
Enough
It's
said,
fun.
bub.
It's cool. It's hip. I don't know. It's probably not hip. I'm trying to make it hip. Carnage. True name Carnegie. Go with it. Post it on the Reddits and the TikToks and all the other fancy platforms out there that do social media stuff. Spread the word. Carnage is no longer Carnage. He is Carnegie. And there's a hall named after him. Well, I kind of like getting our Misty Knight down and some High Evo, right? We got the big Hulk in our hand. Big Hulk in our hand will help us out, I think. Death and Knoll. Your father's uncle knows about Death and Knoll in his Destroy deck. Everybody plays Death and Knoll in the Destroy decks. Yeah, we lost this game, man. We lost this game. There is no possible way we win this unless your father's uncle really messes things up. They haven't snapped, though. Or maybe they did. I don't know. But we can't win. I could throw the Hulk down and get 29 power there, and they're already winning in the other location. So we gotta throw in the tag here. Yeah, especially now. Retreat! Your father's uncle's too good at the game. Had to leave. He beat us. He beat us, and now he's gonna talk about it at every family reunion there is. Alright, let's get on to the next game. Note to self. Don't do
My creation.
crazy voices after doing a whole hour-and-a-half live stream into 22 minutes of video recording and expect your voice to love you at the end. I'm gonna have to get some honey or lemon or honey, I should say, to help up my voice after your father's uncle. Father's uncle had its way with us. We didn't like it. Tunbot losing a card there to the Sanctum Infinitum. So did we. What did we lose? We lost our Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. Well, he hasn't showed up anyways in this whole video series. He is in this deck, guys. He just is a little too shy today. So I'm just going to end my turn here. Got nothing to do. Herbie coming down from my opponent there at the Sanctum Infinitum. Infinitum? That's a fancy word, isn't it? Infinitum. Come to the Sanctum Infinitum. Enjoy getting your cards back. Can we get our cards back before he gets his cards back? Because I would like to magic this location before he can get his card back, which was Ozymandias. So he's playing that rock deck, maybe. He's playing that Ronin Rocks deck. Nope, some sort of Mole Man deck. I don't think that's the hit he wanted. Okay, we're good here. We're good with this. We'll play... is Ozymandias ongoing? I can't remember. He is. So let's get rid of this Onslaught Citadel. In case they do get their Ozymandias back, and they did because they just finished filling out that Sanctum Infinitum. But we are taking it to round 6 because we can't get it done in 6. Round 7, I should say. Dazzler coming down for them and Debris. Yeah, this is kind of like that Ronin Rocks deck that I played in the first video this week in this series. Check it out if you haven't had a chance yet. It's a pretty fun deck. Definitely a pretty fun deck. Hey, we got Cosmo coming back to us. Yeah, let's get the Cosmo down here. Do we want the Cosmo down? That's kind of silly, isn't it? Let's play Cosmo down here to Limbo. And we'll bring Star-Lord back with our Hulk. That seems like a good plan. There's their Ozymandias. They did get 3 power into the Altar of Death. Altar of Death, the featured location, by the way, so if you see that in a lot of these videos, that is why. Trying to record these videos after my live stream. So it's kind of the same day. Probably by the time you see this, the Altar of Death will be gone from the featured list. Okay, let's go ahead and Hulk out here. You know the sad part that I just realized I kind of messed myself up here because Cosmo's going to block my Star-Lord from doing what he does, right? Yeah, but he'll have a lot of power, though. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Hulk secures the Sanctum Infinitum, hopefully. Celine taking some energy out of us there. And, yeah, I think we're think we're destroyed here. Let's see. Can play 11 power if I play She-Hulk and Nebula, but I think we just have to play our Star-Lord down here. It's not enough. It is not going to be enough. And they won the Altar of Death. So this doesn't even make any sense, does it? So we can't win this. We cannot win this. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I play 13, 14. We're only going to be at 14 power. Jeez. Jeez, yep. We can't win this. I'm sorry, guys. We got to retreat. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. That's how you climb the ladder. So they tell me. So we got to retreat. Oh, man. Escaped indeed. Yeah, we got Ozymandias. We got rocked. Let's be honest. We got rocked in that game. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. But there you go, guys. The Star Evo deck. I don't know what we went there. Was it another even Stevens? 2 wins, 2 losses? Usually can do 4 games in these videos. And we went 2 wins, 2 losses. The last time we played, this one was ranked number 6. I think we might have went 2 wins and 2 losses in this one. Or maybe we went 1 win and 3 losses. We're getting worse. We're going the wrong way here, even though the deck is ranked number 2 now instead of number 6. So there you guys go. A look at the number 2 deck of the week according to Alex Coccia's top 10 list based on untapped.gg statistics. That's going to be it for me, guys. We got one more video coming out this week. Look for it. The top rated deck of the week will be in the next video. Check it out when it drops on the channel. In the meantime, guys, it's been VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, keep on gaming.